hearken to me, chillins, and I'll tell you how I lost this tooth, how precious it was to me. So, it's back in the Great War. It's back in that Great War so long, long ago. And it was one day back in '09. Me and my buddies, we had been running for days and days. We were so tired. Well, we got holed up in this abandoned hilltop. And that's when the enemy found us. And we were outnumbered 1,000 to 1. 1,000 to 1, yes. And so, well, one by one, my buddy started dying. So, the first one to go was little Luke. Oh, Luke. And he got hit by a grenade and he just blew up and he started crying over how bad his boots looked. And the next one to go was Alex. Oh, poor Alex. And Alex, well, Alex, as he lay there bleeding on the ground from 100 or so bullet wounds, and he says, Nick, when you get home, tell my mama. I still remember that peach pie she baked me. Oh, I never got to see his mama. She died of a broken heart when she heard the news that he had died serving his country on the battlefield. Oh, next one to go was Travis. Oh, poor Travis. And Travis, he didn't say nothing. He got hit by a mortar round. And so, well, I was the last one left. The last one, and the enemy's closing in around me. And they were coming through the fence, and the bullets were whizzing over my head, and I knew this was my one shining moment, my glorious last stand. And so I took old Betsy and I stood up and I let fly in the mist. And I see this enemy, oh, I still remember his face to this day. And he was looking at me and he knew he was going to shoot me. And he let fly. And I watched that bullet and I knew it was coming for me. And I watched it. And I planned. I knew I could. I was going to catch it between my teeth. Now, we've been holed up on the hill for 3 months or so without food, without a drop of water, and no sleep either. So I was just a tad bit tired and a little bit stressed out at the moment, so I missed that darn bullet. And so it took out my front tooth. And, well, I still caught it between my back teeth. And I saw he was going to reload and he was going to get me this time. And so, quick as a flippity-gibbet, I spit that tooth out. I mean, that bullet out. I loaded my gun. And I look at him. I see him. And I aimed and I let fly. And it shot him right between the eyes. Well, the next thing I knew, more bullets were flying around and I was clipped on the head and knocked unconscious. Next thing I knew, I woke up in a chopper. It was back in Da Nang. And that's how